Hi and welcome to Rise and Thrive Yoga. I'm Kristen and today I have for you a nice short flow for you for low back love. So let's get started. We're going to start in easy pose. So you can sit up tall, roll your shoulders down and back. Hands can be on your knees, palms up or palms down. Yogi's choice. We're going to find a soft gaze or close our eyes to get started. Tune into our practice today. Letting go of anything that has happened in the day thus far, and just really connecting with our mind and body to give ourselves this time on the mat. You can take a few breaths at your own pace. Think about where you may be holding some tension in your body right now, someplace where you may want to release tension during your practice today, or even seeing if you can let it go now. Let's take one more deep breath in, blow it out. You can open your eyes or raise your gaze. So we're going to get started today on our backs, all right? So we're going to go into a supine position. So the soles of your feet on the mat, knees up, and then just gently lower yourself down whatever way is most comfortable for you. Bringing your knees stacked over your ankles or thereabouts, and your feet should be about hips width apart. So when you look down, everything's kind of lined up from your shoulders to your hips to your knees, hands by your side. Check in with your lower back. I want you to gently press your lower back into the mat. This just really helps support our core and our low back health. All right. So once we've kind of checked in, just let your shoulders drop away towards the mat. So they're dropping away from your ears, releasing that tension in your upper back, really bringing your chest towards the sky, reaching your heart towards the sky, relaxing all of that down. So gaze is up towards the ceiling or sky, depending on where you are. Then we're going to lift both feet up off the mat. So we're in reverse table. All right, and then we're going to gently either place your hands right behind your thighs, on your knees, or on your shins. So depending on what's comfortable for you, you want to find something that's not straining. So if you're really like up like this, no, go back a little bit more. So find that position that's comfortable for you. Keeping your feet about hips width apart here. And we're going to inhale and then exhale, gently pull the knees towards your chest. Awesome. Inhale out, back to starting. Exhale, gently pull those knees towards your chest. So we're stretching through that lower back. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. So we're just moving our arms and our legs. The rest of our upper body is staying still. Last one, inhale out and exhale in. Awesome. So feet back down on the mat, hands by your side. Walk your heels just a little bit closer to your glutes, so maybe like a couple inches. Pressing your hands into the mat, pressing your feet into the mat. We're going to lift up into a bridge and then also lift our hands up and over. All right, so we're going to inhale. Hips start to come up off the mat, arms lift up as we inhale, everything up and back, and then exhale back to start. Your hips don't have to come up crazy high, just go to where it's comfortable. And once everything lands back on the mat, and you're finished with your exhale, we're going to inhale everything back up again. And then exhale down. We're going to do 4 more of these. So 4, inhale up. Exhale down. really pressing your feet into the mat. So think about pressing your feet into the mat before you think about lifting the hips. And if you have any shoulder sensitivities, your arms can 100% just stay by your side like this. And then just lift your hips. You're still getting awesome movement. You're just going to inhale up and then slowly exhale down. So one more time in whatever way you'd like to do it. I think that's 6. I could be wrong. All right, so once you finish that exhale, we're going to twist over onto our hands and knees into table pose. All right, so wrists are stacked under shoulders, knees stacked under hips, and then the tops of the feet gently on the mat. All right, so we're going to do table to child's pose, giving that low back some really nice love. I love this flow. I do it almost every single day. So starting here, we're going to inhale in, and then exhale, start to push those hips straight back over your heels and gaze towards the mat. You don't need to bring your forehead all the way down to the mat, just going to come and hover. And then we inhale back up, pressing into those fingertips to help pull us back up to starting in table. Then exhale, start to lower back. Hips come back over heels. Let the arms relax down. Forehead comes probably about 6 inches away from the mat or so. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. And inhale back up. Exhale back. So you're just going to get into a nice flow with this, nice and soft movement, releasing tension. This one we're stretching through our low back and also our upper back. So a lot of love for the back today. And on your next exhale, I want you to really concentrate on going super slow, really pushing that exhale out and seeing how long you can push it out for. And inhaling back. Awesome. Now we're going to exhale. We're going to bring our knees a little bit wider than our hips. Big toes together. And then we're going to sit back into a traditional wide-legged child's pose. So reach those fingertips out forward, bringing your head towards the mat. Maybe your forehead's touching the mat here. Fingers are spread wide, really reaching out. Hips over your heels. You can always put a folded blanket in between your hips and your heels if you'd like. Stick it right in there, or a throw pillow or a block. You can even put a block under your forehead here. Kind of play around with it and see what feels good. So let's just take a few deep breaths here. Your next inhale, come all the way back up to table again. Nice and slow. And then we're going to flip back over to our backs. Awesome. We're going to come all the way down into our back. So take your time getting there. Readjust. Legs are going to go out long. Hands by your side. So once you've gotten here, then we're going to do a supine tree. So bring the right sole of your foot into either the inside of your left calf or the inside of your left thigh. So totally your choice where you want to be. And just let that knee really open up to the side. There's always an option. You can stick a throw pillow or a folded blanket or a block under that knee to give it some support. And then I just want you to bring your gaze to the ceiling, relax your shoulders down and back, and take a few slow, deep breaths here. I want you to flex both feet. And just relax your body into the pose. Now we're going to switch sides. So if you've used a block or a blanket or a pillow there, you can switch. So sending that right leg out long, and then let the left leg open to the side. And the inside sole of your foot can be, or the sole of your foot can be in the inside of your right thigh, your right calf. And just let your arms rest by your side, shoulders down and back again. And just take some slow, deep breaths. And send that left leg long, removing any props you used to the side, hands by your side. I just want you to take a few deep breaths here with your eyes closed, or a soft gaze at the ceiling or sky. And see, just do a quick little body scan to see if you've been able to release any tension that you were holding, if you still feel any areas of your body that are tense. See if you can breathe into them and let them go. Take one more deep breath here. Blow it out nice and slow, really extending that exhale if you can. And when you're ready, you can meet me back in easy pose. Get there nice and gently, safely with your body. Bringing hands to heart center to close our practice. Thank you for practicing with me today. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe. Have a great day.